What's up, guys? It's your boy Joe with the Clean Marine Power Washing. Today I got a good one for you. We're going to be doing a little power washing and maintenance, and we're going to show you how to change your oil and the pump oil on my Echo PW 4200. Alright, so if you started a power wash company, you understand that your equipment is your lifeline. So you have to take care of your own equipment. Alright, that means maintaining it, bringing it to a mechanic, but I'm going to save you all that trouble. We're going to learn today on how to really change your oil. I'm going to give you some tips. So if you have the right power washer, you could see that if it has a pump, right? This pump is very important. If you don't change the oil and this pump goes out, the power wash is pretty much garbage, okay? So there's two places of oil. You get the pump oil, and we get the power washer oil, okay? Now, you can see here that there's a rivet here on the left side, and there's also one here. Now, this power washer has been nice enough to give us a little hole here for draining. So I'm going to show you what to do. We're going to put a dollar store tin down here underneath this, and we're going to catch the oil. And then for the pump, all right, the oil is going to come in here, but the screw, if you can see it, it's right here. If you could see my hand, am I even touching it? I hope I'm touching it. It should be right here. Okay, so materials we're going to be using for the power washer, the actual motor, that's this, okay? And remember, don't change your oil when the machine is hot or if you just did it. Okay, this has been cold all day. So we're going to power, we're going to use Kawasaki engines SAE 10W40. Okay, we're going to use this on this. And again, like I said to you, don't use the drain plug here. There's no hole here. On the right side, there's a hole here, right where the drain plug is. So we're going to drain it from right here, okay? And there's a dipstick. There's one here, and there's a drainage here, okay? And then for the pump, we're going to be using this, a non-detergent hydraulic and compressor oil, SAE 30. This is going to go for the pump, okay? Now, this is all black right here. So when we refill it, we want to wait, we want to fill it until it's halfway, okay? This comes off, this right here, and there's a screw right on the bottom here, if you can see it. That comes out, and you drain the oil. Now, that's a mess, but we're going to show you how to do this without making a mess. So, stand by. Alright, so we're going to get started. So, for this power washer, like I said, the Echo PW 4200 4 gallon a minute machine. So, we're going to use a 17 millimeter socket. Now, what I bought here from the dollar store, these little baking trays. Now, I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff where people literally put a turkey baster right here, right? So like I said, this removes. This is the oil plug. So we're gonna remove this. I'm gonna get a rag here. Yes, I know. I use a lot of orange stuff. I don't know why. That's just what I use. Anyway, so we're gonna use this. So remove this. Now careful, this has oil on it. All right, this is your dipstick. Okay. Now, you should be doing your maintenance when you first buy your machine after the first 20 hours, okay? Now, read your service manuals, right? So mine states that you should be changing the oil after the first 20 hours, which we have just arrived at our first 20 hours for this machine, and then every either 3 months or 100 hours after that. Okay, so we are due. This is off. Now I'm going to do my best here to do this with one hand. Okay. Now this is not a metal plug down here. This is plastic, just like the dipstick. So be very careful. Remember, just like a car engine oil, do not change this when the machine is red hot. you're going to have molten oil coming out. Okay, so again, the drain plug, we're gonna loosen it. Sorry for the camera angle. And again, remember, always open the top. It gives airflow and it lets the oil come out faster. Okay. Here we go, ready? Boom. So we'll let that drain. All right, so as you can see, the oil actually is not dirty, but once it's drained, take our plug, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna put it back in. Now again, I've seen many reports of how this is messy when you do your power washing by yourself. They sell these like tubes or whatever that like go somewhere on here that like come out and there's like oil everywhere. That you can see we just drain the pump oil and there's not a drop. There's not a drop of mess. If you do this the right way, just pay attention to what I'm doing here, all right? Easy. So clean up your mess here. That's for me. Okay. Damn, it's the end of September and there's mosquitoes everywhere. Sorry, so now we get our oil. Okay, so I can't see anything in here. I don't know if it's a defect, but we gotta fill this until it's, not the whole thing, halfway. So again, we got our non-deterrent oil. So let's see what happens. Put a little oil in there. I can't see anything. All right, so like I said, until the window is half, but I can't see through my window here. But we're gonna pour about half of this container in there. Okay, we're making progress. Okay. All right, so there you go. Like I said, so it's very faint. You can't see on the camera, but this is halfway. Okay. Let's remove our funnel. We're gonna clean up our dipstick a little bit. All right, now let's just test the dipstick. Maybe don't screw it, just put it in. Let's see where our line is. Alright, we are good. So we'll screw this back on. Just hand tighten it. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the main engine. Alright. Pump oil is done. Now we're gonna move on to the oil. Now you have a gray. You have a gray one here, and you have a black one. The black one says oil. So that's the way the oil is going to be filled. This is your dipstick. So again, we're gonna move the dipstick. Okay. Now, even if the oil looks new, again, the manufacturer recommends cleaning after the first 20 hours. Okay. So this is done. Remove this. Now, again, remember, no mess. We're going to slide our pan from the back. Give me a sec. Okay, so we took the dipstick out, which is right here. The oil stick for airflow. Just remove this. Okay. I'm gonna get some oil. Let's wipe that down a little bit. All right, now the drain plug. You said there's a hole on the bottom here. This is your drain plug here. Okay. There's a lot of nits and crannies on this power washer. This is your drain plug. We use a 12mm socket. Now, you don't have any room here on my power washer. I'm gonna have to take the wheel off, but I'm gonna slide this out. Use our wrench, okay? Come up through the middle. All right, I'm gonna put it on there, okay? Now, I did it behind the camera because this thing was not budging, but it's loose now, okay? So we'll slide our oil pan again, no mess. So just like a car, if you ever change your oil, loosen this. All right, almost there. And there we go. And again, guys, look. All these guys on YouTube and whatever else saying, oh, changing my power washer oil is such a mess. Look at that. Look at that. Just buy one of these cheap ass tins. I got 2 of them. You can see another one here. Okay. So again, we're gonna let this oil drain out. Nice and easy. Right into the oil pan. Alright. Once the oil drains, really simple. Take our oil plug and we're just going to reinsert it. And again, guys, look, no mess. No mess. I'm on my literally concrete over here. This is water, it's dripping out. I'm going to show you something too. This was green. I'm going to show you how to use WD-40 to grease up your quick connects, because these have been getting stuck on me. But this is your best friend here, and this will take the green off. This was all green a minute ago. If you saw it in the video, I just spread a little of this on there while I was waiting for the oil to drain. Okay, now I'm going to come back. I'm going to tighten this real quick with our 12 millimeter socket. And as you can see, no mess whatsoever. I did not move this. This is just condensation dripping. All the oil is in our dollar store pan. Okay, now again, dipstick on the left, oil screw on the right. So again, oil screw is on the right, so we are going to fill our oil on the right. All right, so we're gonna keep adding oil, little by little, not much, so we don't drip here. So I'm actually gonna use our dipstick to see how we're looking. So we're gonna put the dipstick in. Okay, we are almost at the level. So I'm using the full quart here. So all right, so we're at 1 quart of this, and we're gonna check our dipstick in a second. So we're gonna put our oil cap on the right side. Wait, first we're gonna wipe it down, because we don't want to mess. Remember, this is your pride and joy, your money maker, your power washer. So keep it clean. Okay, right side. I'm gonna bring you to the other side. Okay. Wipe down our dipstick. We're gonna put it in. Twist it. Untwist it. And there you go. Right there. At the end of the line. Okay. We're gonna put this back in. Make sure this is secure. Okay. Make sure everything's tight. And there you have it, guys. We just changed the oil on our power washer and the pump with no mess. And the only mess that I did make was from my own stupidity. And I'm real here, boys and girls. I show you everything. I don't cut corners. I just show you real life videos here. So again, all the oil is right here in a pan without making a mess on the concrete. I'm gonna show you just so you can see it. So look at that, nothing. Now, before we end the video, real quick, I just want to show you something. WD-40, okay? Now, if you can see this, your quick connects, okay? After a while, the sodium hypochlorite, the hot sun, everything going on here, the ball bearings here started getting stuck. And I've been watching my videos from the beginning to the end. You are seeing me struggling to get the quick connects on here. So you just take your WD-40, press it in, and then square a little bit. Boom. Right? Make sure it's lubricated. You also saw in the beginning of the video, this was all green. This was all green, right? Now that happens from the coated hypochlorite, everything getting on it, right? WD-40 is your friend. Boom, right off. Okay? Now, on your hoses, your guns, everything else you got, lubricate the quick connects. But, alright guys, well, that's it. Alright, that's all we wanted to do today. It was a quick video today for the first time, I know. How to change your oil on the power washer and the pump with my Echo 4200. If you have power washers just like this, it's the same process. Just follow my directions. It's gonna get cold pretty soon, so I think at the end of October we have this can. I'm gonna show you guys how to winterize the machine. Okay, we're gonna put fuel stabilizer. We're gonna empty out the fuel tank, and we're gonna put fuel stabilizer, and we're gonna spray this into the pump. But that'll be a future video. So appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. I got more videos like this coming up. Okay, I appreciate you. Out.